Hello, fellow players of Hero Wars. I'm Jay. Welcome to Jay vs. Hero Wars. Today, I'll be talking about the Ascension season that we have for Facebook and web, as well as how I'm going to be calculating the value for myself, and some considerations for players who are experienced as well as maybe a little less experienced. And with that being said, guys, let's check out the season right now. Alright guys, so here we are in game. We have Lord of the Dominion 2 popping up for us. And it is Ascension season. That is the event that we have today for this particular week. And actually it's a 30-day event, right? Typical of these seasons. But Ascension season has started in Dominion. Are you up to the challenge? Complete quest, gain special event experience, and earn rewards. So let's go ahead and click start. It says, what is the season all about? Pretty standard. You complete the quests, you get experience, and you claim rewards at these levels. The gold ticket enables you to get more rewards worth more than 200,000 emeralds total. At least that's what they tell us. So let's see. All right, so it says energy recovery times 3 for 5 days. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that what that means is that your energy speed recovers a lot quicker. Energy limit is plus 50. The duration is 5 days. All right. So I guess you have an opportunity to recover energy faster, which interesting. I don't know how valuable that is. It just means you have to log on more. But anyway, all right. So a bunch of energy. We have choice of crystals. So you have strength, agility, or intelligence. It looks like you can choose those. So, and there's only one in each of them. So I don't know how much you love that or dislike that, but that's just something to keep in mind. Unfortunately, it's not 5 like most other rewards, only 1. So keep that in mind, and this is of the green caliber. Then we have 100 strength skin stones, 1,000 of the agility ones if you have the ticket activated. Let's see, so gold, more skin stones. We get random crystals. So here you would just open them and then it would randomly pick for you. We got emeralds and more skin stones, some runes. So far, nothing that's super impressive in my opinion just yet. But let's keep taking a look here. A lot more of these Ascension rewards. But again, the thing that really bugs me about these is that there's only one fragment in each of these. Like, I personally would like to see 5 because that's what I think is that's what they usually have in these. So I think just seeing 1 is weird. But okay, all right, we're gonna keep moving on. Here it looks like you get to pick a hero. This assumes again that you have the ticket, and then you get a hero. But if you're like me, this does no good for you because, quite frankly, I don't need any of those. I don't need any of those. And then you get a Ching Mao. So you probably don't want to choose Ching Mao unless you're trying to get Ching Mao Absolute, or you don't have Ching Mao Absolute, I guess. But it looks like some more heroes here. Bunch of these chests. What's in these guys? Let's see. So you get to pick which kind of insignia you get. So I guess that's helpful, but I don't really know how helpful it is to in the beginning. And 100 of those again just doesn't seem like very many in my opinion. Let's keep looking here. You get some more elevated of these, so you get like a blue level as opposed to green, which is the most elementary level. We're moving on blue. Looks like there's another energy recovery kind of a deal here, which says the energy limit is plus 50. So I don't know if this means that it will basically recover you for 2 days, or what does it mean by energy limit is plus 50? So plus 50 over your standard amount. So like 200 is, I think, what, or 180 is what it goes up to. So now you have 230 capability of holding up for energy. I don't know. I don't know what that plus 50 means. I guess I would assume it just is whatever your limit is, so 180 plus 50, so 230 is your max limit now temporarily. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool, but again, I don't know if that's really something that everyone is going to really want or think is that advantageous, maybe. I don't know. Hard to know for sure. Hard to know for sure. Okay, so we got more of these, and again, there's only one in them, which to me is kind of annoying. But, hey, whatever. We're going to keep moving on. More gold. Another hero of your choice, and then you get Artemis here. Okay, so far for me, I don't know if I see that much value in this particular season. I think if you don't have these Asgard heroes, maybe it's not a bad call. But so far, I'm going to assume for more veteran players, they probably have all those heroes already. And so it's not a big deal to really, forgo those. The only thing that you would probably want is these items, but I don't, again, it's just like, I mean, that's the good reward here. 25 large skinstone chests. But I mean, that's the only really, really good thing that I see of value. I mean, Eternal Seeds times 50. I'm sure when you get to the higher levels, like almost maxing out, 50 is going to be what you need, at least minimum. So I think that'll probably be a good reward. But it seems like a very small amount of rewards that you would really, really want, right? So maybe, the Ascension boxes at the end. See, why are these not offered earlier? I mean, I guess these rewards make it kind of worth it, but now you have to get all the way to the end, and that's kind of a lot more pressure on you to play. So I guess, if you're really going to play this event and you decide to activate your ticket, I'm going to say you got to try to max out all your quests. So you want to get your ticket early if you're going to do it. Go all in, go hard, because that'll allow you to unlock this fourth daily quest. And it'll allow you to move through a lot faster because some of these you need to have a certain level. So right now I'm level 1. Of course, these are not unlocked yet. But I think again, it's a tough call. So it's like if you're gonna go in and try to go as far as you can because the farther you can get past 71, the better because these rewards actually seem decent, even though you only get 10 ascension boxes. I guess technically it's 12 per level as you progress past 71, but getting there is kind of more of the grind, I would say. I mean, it's not terrible, but it could be better. I definitely think that Hero Wars could have done a little bit better with this event, and I think had they, made these boxes, well, not these ones, but these ones, right, with 5 as opposed to 1, I'd say there's a lot more value, especially when you have 225 of them. So, I don't know. I think they could have done a little better. Is it the worst thing ever? No. But I think if you're going to do it, you got to go all in and you got to do it kind of on the early side. So that is my 2 cents so far. I'm going to claim this dealing damage. We're going to level up a physical attack glyph since we're here. Absolutely would like to try to get Jew powered up to 2 levels. If we can. I don't know if I have enough runes to do it. Oh, we don't. Okay, so we'll find another hero to do the physical attack for. I mean, that's an easy one. Let's do Yasmin real quick. So there we go. We upped it. We can claim that. And because of that, we've also unlocked these new ones as well that we will be doing. I'm not sure if we're going to do the golden ticket, but if I am going to do it, I'm going to make a decision very, very soon. I didn't quite read what that said, but I'm assuming that it's leveling up skills. So we'll just go ahead and do a couple here. Close out of that, hopefully. So, okay, yep, level up a warrior's hero skills 10 times. So yeah, we're making some progress, obviously, and I don't know. I mean, I just think at the bottom line is if you're going to do this, go all in and do it early because you want this extra quest and you want to get past all of these guys. And you really want to be crushing the extra levels. So let's take a look real quick at the ticket activation. You do get a unique frame and avatar. And so that is what they're offering here. Let's see, 200,000 is what they say the value is. I guess the thing that I would like to compare that to, and that's for 45 bucks. But you also have to work. So keep in mind that you don't just buy it and it's done, right? You have to make the purchase, then you also have to put in the work to make sure you clear those levels. So let's see. I would compare it, and they're saying it's worth 200,000. So in their estimation, it would be worth more than 250 bucks. if they did it, dollar to emerald, but they obviously are saying we acknowledge that that's not really probably what it's worth, because they're valuing it closer to 29,480 emeralds price value. So, I mean, you just got to take it for what it is, right? So it's about 30,000 emeralds in terms of cost. So you got to think, is it worth 30,000 emeralds to me? And, what can I do if I decide to forego that? So if we look at it from just purely emeralds, right? You spend 30,000 emeralds, roughly, give or take. Times 4 sale, it's a little bit more. But we're going to go with 30,000 because that's the times 2. So there's 1,000 right there. We're going to go with 1,050. We're going to round down. Let's see. Emeralds, another 50. So what? 1,100, 2,100, 2,350. So 2,350 emeralds. Again, this assumes that you do everything. So 2,500, 3,500, 5,500, 5,700, 8,200, 8,450, 8,750, 9,250. So you get about 9,250 emeralds. You got to kind of do the rest of the analysis on yourself, right? Which is this worth it? I think that's kind of the math that we got to be doing, especially with this type of event. You can't expect every single one to be as good as the elemental spirit event that we had, that elemental season, best value by far. But I think this is a toss up. I think it depends on what you want to do. And I think that's the cost analysis we kind of got to do based off of the emerald cost, right? Not necessarily the emerald value that they put on it, because I think that's a lot more arbitrary, especially for a player who is more established in the game. I think if you're newer to the game, maybe there is that value at the 200,000 level, 200,000 emerald level, but I do think that's definitely on the higher end of the spectrum as opposed to what is more realistic in terms of the value that you're getting. So hopefully this video kind of helps outline some of the ways that you can kind of calculate value here to make that determination if it's worth it for you. But either way, I hope you found this video helpful. Hit that thumbs up button if you did. Make sure to subscribe to this channel as well if you don't mind. And with that being said, guys, I look forward to seeing you guys all in Dominion.